Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Gunpla Builds. The only reason I'm putting this in there is because it's a Gundam related thing, and you technically do build it. And so yeah, that's what it is. And what we have here is the Mobile Suit Gundam G-Frame 36A and F, which stands for Armor and Frame. Of course, the mobile suit here is the RX-78-1 prototype Gundam armor, and the prototype Gundam frame. There's some pretty cool images of each thing here on the box. Of course, the main image of the RX-78-1 there, and the frame. We'll go to the back of the box here, which has more of that stuff. And you see how the armor goes on the frame, and all of that, how it looks, and that the frame is what comes with the weapons and, well, more of the weapons, and the shield and all that. And of course these are sold as a 2-in-1 here, basically. Here's the top of the box. Warnings. There's some other things in the line. There's the in this 12th one, there's the High New armor and frame, the Aegis Gundam armor and frame, and the RX-78-2 Gundam in the rollout colors armor and frame. I got this at my local Barnes & Noble for about $14. I don't know where else you can get them cheaper, but that's just how it is. So, there's the box. Let's get it open and see what's going on. Alright, so here we have everything out of the box. So this is your frame here. The upper, the lower frame is there. The shield, the rifle is there, and the rocket launcher. This is your armor. Of course, you have your backpack and stuff. The feet are there. The shoulders are here. The arms, the head, and the legs and the body. So now let me get this out of the plastic. Alright, so here we have everything opened up out of the box. So you have your upper frame, lower frame, the connectors, the connector, the beam rifle, this rod, the shield, the rocket launcher, and then you have a stand connector, a crotch plate, the backpack, the feet, shoulders, the arms, the upper, the chest here, and both of the legs. So yeah, that's a nice shot of everything there. Of course, the instructions are on the inside of the box. Tells you how to put it all together. that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put it together and I'll be right back. Alright, so when you put it all together, this is what you get. And at first glance, it doesn't look half bad. From the front, of course. Although it doesn't look half bad from the back either. You just don't get, like, any sort of coverings here, here, or here. But, I suppose it could be worse, couldn't it? You also have this nub on the, or this connection point on the shield thing, just kind of hanging out too. So yeah. Which obviously you see how the shield goes in, just clips on and then sticks in there. And yeah, it actually looks pretty good, I gotta say. And yes, this is the beam saber, the stick weapon, and it does fit in the hand just fine, as does the bazooka, but I don't really like putting them in there. The bazooka just looks weird in hand anyway. Also, once you get all the armor on, this is what you're left with, is this kind of stand that all the armor was on before you put it on the articulated frame. And there's a way you can like take this and turn it into like a display base for this, but I don't really feel like doing that. We're just gonna go into articulation and the final. Okay, so for the articulation on our guy here, the arm will move all the way around. You kind of gotta hold it by the shoulder to do that, though. You can twist the arm. I would advise not. Can go all the way up. Well, with the rifle, it goes up to about there, which is fine. Without the rifle, it'll go to about there, which you can't really see that. It'll go to about there, the arm will. Now we do get a little bit of ab crunch. Actually a good amount of ab crunch. The legs, if you move the side skirts, of course. The front skirts, excuse me, the legs will go about to there, and then the knee bend will go all the way. That's a really good knee bend. Then the feet will move side to side. They'll go pretty far down. And yeah, it's quite a bit of posability in the body. The only downside is that the head, while it is on a joint, like, the head will go back and forth really easily, but side to side, it really gotta work at it, and it kind of just likes to pop off when you move the head, so yeah, I try not to move the head, except for the up and down joint. Alright, so yeah, I kind of put it in like a walking shooting pose here, and I can do it fairly well. Doesn't want to stand really, but you know. I don't have any kind of comparisons. All my kits are put away. I'm kind of in a somewhat getting ready to move, so I don't have any of my kits out. It's a 4-inch figure. and I believe most like high grades and real grades are about 6. So, oh, one thing to note, you can take the hands, these open hands that are on this frame, you can put them on to this guy too, if you want to. So, all things you can do if you want to, and that's gonna do it. That's my unboxing, build-up, and review of the Mobile Suit Gundam G-Frame Volume 12, the RX-78-1 Prototype Gundam Armor and Frame. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.